We'll take a look now at Courier Service Management. If we go on the left-hand side to Shipping Management, we can go to Couriers. To have services available to use after you've added a connection, you need to make sure the courier shows here. All couriers that are pre-configured on Mintsoft are hidden by default, and you can click Show All Couriers. You can find the courier you've just added a connection for, so for example, Norsk. I can then go to Edit. I can set it to active and update. Now, on screen on Couriers, I'll have Norsk available. I could click Manage Courier Services on the right-hand side to see the available services. If I scroll down, I have all of the Norsk services here. These are now ready to use, providing that I've set up my connection correctly. If you're a 3PL and you need to charge your customers for using these services, you can click Manage Prices on the right-hand side. You can select the client the price applies to, the warehouse that the price applies to, and then one or the other for the shipping zone or country. You can set the minimum and maximum weight, for example, 0 to 20 kilos, and you could say that it costs you, in the parcel cost, £5 to send one of these parcels. Each additional parcel going to the same address costs you £4, and you might charge your client for this £8, and each additional parcel you might also charge £8. If I was to click Add and scroll down to the bottom, I can see this price that's been added, and then I can add further prices for different clients or for different weight brackets. I might then add a price for 20.001 kilos up to 40 kilos. I can also do this in bulk via Shipping Management Extras. We have here the Uploads page, where I could download a template for courier service prices, fill in the prices, and upload it at the bottom of the screen. If you ever need to make your own custom service on Mintsoft, you can do this by going to Shipping Management Couriers once again, and you can add new courier. Keep in mind that courier services you add manually won't be connected to any courier connections, and you won't be able to generate labels from them, but you can still add services that you can put against orders for your own record keeping. For example, if you've used an internal van or a fleet vehicle, or the customers come to collect an order, you could create this as a courier service to apply against an order. The courier here might be Custom Options, and I'll make it active. I can then click Create, and now have a courier called Custom Option. I could manage courier services within this. I can see I don't currently have any services, so I could add one. I could put here Customer Collection. The tracking URL we can leave blank. The fuel surcharge we can put at 0 as it's a mandatory field, and we can make it active. If I click Add and scroll down, I now have an available service on Mintsoft called Customer Collection, which I can apply to orders so that I can dispatch an order knowing how that order left the warehouse.